welcome back. First of all, I want to say thanks to all the guys that have subscribed. If you haven't done that, do it now. We're on 165 now, I think. Yeah, it's a big help, and all the likes. Your support is greatly appreciated. So, back on the Scrambler build. Not a lot's happened, which is why we missed an upload on Thursday. So you'll see this on Sunday. I think it'll be going up. I've taken the wire harness off the frame and cleaned the frame up some more. But the biggest focus has been on the front end. So you'll see here that the yokes have been removed from the forks, and that's because they are currently sat on the bench. So there's been a bit of drama. I got the front end as a complete kit with all the parts. There's a video on that. Probably pop it up here somewhere. But yeah, there's a video on all the parts that I bought in advance of buying the bike. And then I came to look for what the torque figures were to run this front end on that bike for the preload on the headstock bearings. And I watched somebody servicing one, and they said undo this, undo that, undo the other. Then they got to this, said undo the lock nut, undo the tap washer, and then undo the preload nut. And I didn't have one of those. So I had to have a massive panic and a search, and managed to get a set of hardware, as is evidence, because it's in front of you. So got that, it fits, that's all good. I've removed the old bearing races from the steering stem, and we got the bearings out of the frame. Didn't film that, very naughty of me again. But you will have just seen, or you're about to see, whichever way I decided to edit this, me putting the new races in for the taper roller kit, which is the conversion kit to get the Tiger front end on the Bonneville frame. I have been very geeky and bought the Triumph, I think it's a reproduction, but it's a copy of the Triumph Special tool for doing those up. So we have one of those. So I'll do a video of fitting this, but the bearing is wider than the platform at the bottom. So the decision has been made by me that the the yokes will be black. So I need to get those painted before I can fit the bearing and its appropriate seal. Yeah, so Thursday's upload will probably be the painting of these. In terms of the frame, it's all cleaned up. I've got the wiring harness off. There's a few little bits of cleaning to do here and there, but for the most part it's not bad at all. I lighted this bit before, so that needs painting. I've got the paint for that. There's a couple areas of rust, and if we nose the frame down, and if we have a look in here, there's a little bit on the inner of the frame rails, back of the shock mounts, down here where the footrest hangers are mounted, and a tiny bit, well no, actually it's cleaned up. So the main frame is fine. There's a little bit there. There's some grounding out on the lower loops for the frame, so they'll probably be painted on their own. Clean those up, paint those, and then probably just do the rear lower section, and then the inner of the frame is what I'm feeling at the moment. But yeah, that's the frame. And the next is the arrival. So we're going to be doing an airbox delete, and I've jumped in for the ram air kit just to try it out. We can always replace these filters at a later date if they don't last, but in terms of hardware, it's come with both pod filters, the rear mudguard section, and a formed aluminium battery tray. So it is significantly lighter. Oh, and a crankcase breather. But it is significantly lighter than the airbox, divisional airbox. So that was the driving factor for that. And I've got some content to come on sorting out the wiring, because there's some uniqueness going on in there that we've got to fix. But yeah, so this is where we're at, guys. I'll say for this video it'll just be me fitting the taper roller outer races to the frame, and yeah, see you on the next one. Thanks for joining me, guys. Take it easy.